Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Today is the second pauri, rather saloks, from the composition of Bhagat Namdev, two very short ones in the rag Gujri. So we will take it one line at a time. It begins Gujri Kar Pehla, the composition to be sung in the first beat. Malai na lachai paramalo, paramaliyo baithori ai. Avat kene na pekhyo, kavane jane ri bai. Malai na lachai paramalo. Malai is dirt, filth, a reference to matter, if you will. In other words, Namdev Ji is pointing to the essence of the Creator, which is not material. Malai na lachai has no trace of impurity. Paramalo, and it is transcendent. Paramaliyo baitheri ai. Paramal, perfume, fragrance. So the essence of divinity is like fragrance. It is scattered in its creation like a fragrance. Avata kinena pekhyo. Avata kinena pekhyo. Nobody sees it coming. In other words, it is not of any form. Kavane janeri bhai. And nobody knows whether it has relatives or not. Kaun kahe kin bujhiye ramaiya. Kaun kahe? Who can describe and who can understand ramaiya? That is the reference to that state of mind. You see, this is a description of the essence, but it is also a description at the same time of the supreme state of the mind, where the mind has to go to. Kaun kahe kine bujhiye ramaiya. Ramaiya is that state of mind, love. Akul ri bhai. My brother, it is without any lineage. It is self-existent. Rahao. The central message of this passage, this salok, is Kaun kahe kin bujhiye ramaiya. That ramaiya is a kul. Kul is family. Has no family. It is self-existent. And then in the following salok, a further description. What is it like? Jyon aakash se pankhiyalo khoj nirkho na jai. Jyon aakash se pankhiyalo. Like the track of a bird is not perceived in the sky. When the bird flies, you cannot perceive, there is no footmark. There is no footmark that is visible. Jyon jala majhe machalo, marg pekhno na jai. Or the way a fish swims through water, does not leave a track behind. Jyon aakash se ghadwalo mrig trisna parya. It is in the same way that a deer sees the mirage and thinks there is water. Name chet Swami Bithalo Jinitine Jarya. So Name che Swami, the master of Namdev, the Ramaya, is Bithalo, is great. Bithal means the great one. In other words, the immeasurable one. Bithalo also means Malai na Lashai, one who is not impacted by Maya. And however we may imagine it to be, Jinitine Jarya, it is our support. So this thing that we call a Ramaya, which is an essence, is that supreme state of the mind from which this creation emerges. And it is not a material thing. It is consciousness. That, in sum, is the message today from Bhagat Namdev Ji. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.